obviously a part of the bid last week, and now getting an opportunity to be a part of letting the team know that they're going to be hosting. How cool is this experience for you?
Yeah, it's definitely a unique experience. I never thought I'd get a chance, but having that call from the Guelph Storm to be a part of the opportunity to be on the other side of being on the host, it's been very special. So for me to give that news to that group, was very happy.
For yourself, I mean, you're one of a small group of people that knows what it's like to host in this city. When you think back to that O2 team and hosting here in Guelph, just how much did the city and everyone rally behind the Storm when you guys were hosting?
Well, I think obviously back then too, the circumstances were a little bit different. Talking to Matt, we were saying how they only had a few months just to prepare. So having that news in that short period of time, it just gave the excitement for the whole team, right, and the city. So I was in high school at the time, so everyone obviously was talking about it. Any appearances we had, we were to always just be the talk of it. So having to go into the tournament, feeding that energy, it definitely gives a boost to trying your best every night.
For yourself, I mean, you got to play in 2 Memorial Cup championships. Somebody who's played in the tournament twice and thinking back on 2 opportunities, what does it take for a team to come together and get over the hump? And you've seen teams go on and win the Memorial Cup and what the tournament's like. It's just, what would you tell someone who's trying to win it?
Well, I mean, in such a special event like that, it's very small margin of error for mistakes, right? So, it's kind of like that. You get that playoff format into the 2 months and into the tournament, and so it's just kind of recognizing that the window is short to trying to maximize the opportunity you have.
And lastly, for yourself, you had a great hockey career after playing in the OHL, obviously. But when you think back of those time hosting and then the other time winning and then playing, how fondly do you look back on those memories?
I mean, junior hockey, I had a really great experience, especially the results on the ice. I felt that I had a connection with a lot of players growing here, and I personally have moved to Guelph with my family, especially with my wife having been here. So I've really made Guelph my home, and very feel fortunate to be here.
And last, just on top of that, living in Guelph, the community, being a part of it, how excited are you to have an opportunity to be a part of a post Memorial Cup, but probably as a fan this time around?
Yeah, this time around I'll be a fan, but certainly going to be exciting. Having to be one of the first to find out, I'm definitely going to spread the news and talk about it, and definitely enjoy every moment we can to create a true excitement that I know will happen.